Today we are taking a look at Olde Country All Natural Mustache Wax made up by the guys over at Vintage Beard Company. I got this tin for about $10 to $12. I don't remember exactly, off of Amazon, but you can order it directly from their site for $10.99, and I do believe that they have free shipping and handling for all orders, which is definitely a plus. As always, this mustache wax is made in the United States. It seems like all of the suppliers are really from the United States. I think I only saw one or two that might be from China. And, well, I'm not going to order mustache wax from China. What do they know about mustaches, right? I mean, come on, people. This is a 1 ounce tin. Instead of having the regular pop-off lids, you actually have to unscrew this one, which is definitely different than my other tins. It actually took me a few minutes to figure that out, and I'll tell you what, I kind of felt like a dummy when I did, because the ridges on these are very clearly there, and I'm just so used to popping it on and off, it took me a few minutes to figure out how to get it off of there. The only thing I don't agree with them on is that they say that it's supposed to smell like it's woodsy fresh. To be honest with you, it doesn't smell like woods at all to me. It might to you guys, it doesn't to me. I don't know what it smells like, but to me it's not something that I would originally say, oh, I'm going to take this and put it on my face. It doesn't smell that good, but it does go away very quickly once it's out of its confined jar, so that's a plus. The ingredients really are all natural, guys. It's got lanolin, beeswax, pine resin, jojoba oil, and other essential oils. This is supposed to be a regular to medium hold, and I think that they're right on about that. One thing that's kind of weird about it is, if you look at it, it doesn't look like your regular wax. And honestly, that's because it's not like your regular wax. So I just took a little bit in my fingers here, and I'm going to move it together and watch this. Yeah, it's like tacky. That's not like any of my other waxes that I have. So I was kind of wary about this because I wasn't quite sure how well it was going to work, because it's tacky. And I'm not used to using anything tacky. Everything that I've put on my mustache has always been more, like a true wax. And honestly, this has not been a disappointment to me. It's actually been rather surprising, because it actually holds a lot better than I thought. And something interesting about it is that it actually kind of makes my mustache feel more natural. Like, after a while, I don't notice that it's got the wax in it like I do some other waxes. One bad thing about that tackiness is that when you're closing it, it's kind of can get your thing kind of messy there. But as I was saying, it really did surprise me on the feel of it, because I thought that I was going to feel like oily all day long. But honestly, I don't at all. And that was a definite pleasant surprise for me. As you can see, my mustache looks a whole lot nicer now, and it kind of has a little bit of a shine to it, which honestly, I even take, and anything that's left over on my fingers, I take and put down here on my goatee too, so that it gets kind of a nice shine to it. Another thing that I noticed that we're using this is that the hairs don't always want to stay exactly where they are supposed to. So you might have to put a little bit more of this in every, if you notice that a few hairs are being disgruntled, or however you want to put it, like right here. I got these right here. I'm probably going to end up having to put a little bit more in. But when you do put more of it in, you definitely want to go just a little bit more at a time, because you can overdo this. And when you do, it's like one side will be perfect, and then one side will be absolutely horrible. Like if you see right now, this side over here looks like it's getting weighted down a little bit. I've been using this wax for about a month now. I do like it because it does seem to give me a little bit fuller looking mustache. However, because it is a regular or medium hold, I tend to be putting more in it more often. But hey, at least it makes it feel nice. I mean, honestly guys, my mustache feels much more healthy when I am using this stuff, so I'll probably at least make sure that I keep using it a couple times a week just to keep that healthy feel in my mustache. As always, don't forget to give me a thumbs up or thumbs down depending on if you did or did not like this review, and hit that subscribe button because I'm always doing reviews every Friday, and I'm trying to put in some extra videos in between somewhere in the week for you guys. So hit that subscribe button, and until next time, you guys all have a good one. You gotta go with American-made mustache wax because, hey, America, we do mustaches right. Okay, that was really super cheesy.